Hello, this is a quick guide to our viability tool. It's a simple tool designed to give you an idea of the monetary viability of your business in just a few minutes. Now, the first point, all the figures that you enter within this tool should be based on a monthly number. You can change all of the sand colored boxes. So what you do is you put your name in first, put your business name in first, then you start on the top left, owner's minimum salary, work out, put in there what you want for the total of all the owners on a monthly basis, what you want to take out. If you've had any loans that you've had to take out to finance a business, put that number in there. Then go through your fixed overheads. Make sure they're in realistically, and if you're not sure, a little bit of pessimism doesn't harm in this. If you've got any special early deals or something, put the long-term figure in there. So if you've got rent-free for the first 3 months, put the normal rent figure in there. Then go down and put the fixed direct costs in. So if you've got any salaries, you might not have any. If you haven't got any, just put zeros in there. You might have manager salary, you might have team costs. And that'll give you your total fixed cost figure, and that'll be important later. Then move over slightly to the right and look at the variable direct costs. These are costs that change with sales. Some businesses don't have any. A common one is sales commissions. Then it's down to margins. It's set up originally for 2 products. You can change the names of the products in there. If there's only one product, just put it on the top line and change the sales mix to be 100%. Then enter your expected margins. Just to be clear, the margin is the percentage you expect to make on a sale. So if you make £30 on a sale price of £100, your margin is 30%. Now, once complete, follow the steps down here on 2 to 4. So click on add-ons. Click on, you might not have as many as connectors as I have, but then click on goal seek, which should be in the list. Click open, and then over on the far right hand side, however big your screen is, on the far right hand side, you'll see settings. So then you set the top one to be this figure here, which is H, as it says in the thing, H14. Set that. So click on H14, click on the little square box, that will fill that in there. On the bottom one, click on sales required for break even, which is H20, click on the square box. And then importantly, where it says to value, look at what figure you've got in total fixed costs. In this example, it's 20,870. So put the 20,870 in there, and then you're ready to tick solve. If you click solve, then the tool will give you an idea of the sales required to break even. And you can see on my example here, it's working through it. It tests lots of different numbers and it will give an answer. It's almost got there now. In this example, the answer is coming out at around about 69,000, almost 70,000. Now eventually that will stop and you'll get that message there, goal seek complete. So click the cross, then move on to the breakdown tab. So there's a breakdown tab down there, and this allows you to put in your selling prices. So if you put the selling price in for your product, let's say it's £100 or £1,000, it will then tell you how many units you would need to sell of that product to be able to break even. So here you can see it's 10 units. It also lets you confirm if you've got this margin in, which you've set the margin at 25% on product A, that your cost price should be about £625 if the margin is, if you're going to be selling it at £1,000 gross. So go back to estimates. That is a quick overview. Now, once you start using it, just play with the percentages, and you'll find that by changing these percentages, I'll change this now. If we were making more per product, let's say we were making 50% margin, I'll simplify it to one product, so the other product B is irrelevant in this case, and run this again. You'll see with 50% margin, click solve. I've already done the estimates. This is once you've done this once, you don't have to do it again. Click solve, and it will rework out the answer. You'll see we were looking at about £70,000 worth of sales. It's now coming down quite a bit. As you can see now, that's come down to 41,000. So use your numbers, have a play with it. If you've got any problems, email in achieve@pentins.co.uk.